I have spoken like this before, but never on this profile, and I don't want anyone to get stressed or think I'm having any sort of, you know, crisis or anything. Like, things are good, but it's just, there have been weird things throughout my life, like, since I was like a young teen and stuff, just noticing weird things and everything, and I've had so many times feeling so unwell and everything. I just wanted to share this again. So, yeah, the way things have happened with me are how I would have them happen, given vice versa. I've been through a lot more than I've put other people through, and I don't want that to be I'm not some special person, superior person at all. It's just I'm also not any sort of fucking monster, any sort of malicious person that likes to see people feel unwell. I think it's pretty obvious with different things if you just actually believe that I am everything that I appear to be, let out in like everything. It's very obvious, but I still, I have these people may hate me, and I need to let things be known, and just I've done this before, but yeah, I've had some like shitty times and everything. I've done some dickish things, like smoked people's drugs and stuff when I was younger and everything, and stuff like that. But like, dude, with the things that I felt, or if someone is actually, if there is some group trying to do something to me, it's for fucking bullshit and like made up bullshit. I have never fucking assaulted or killed anyone. I have never attempted to. I have never made plans to. I don't have any sort of hatred in that way, or like desire to have people feel unwell. It's like, do you not believe what I show, and like the actual empathy when someone is feeling unwell and it makes me feel unwell, and how I just connect to others and everything. To me, there's nothing beyond those sorts of things, like hurting people, touching people, doing things like, there's nothing else that could be deserving. So like, it has to be one of those things that somebody like spreads around or something, and I deserve to hear it and to be able to refute and really be like, that's complete bullshit, oh, how did it happen then, if that happened, or what, like, these sorts of things, they're huge, because there are plenty of things that it's like, I get people being like very angry, like, there are certain things you have to protect, and you have to, it justified rage and everything. I'm telling you, like, I'm not a fucking piece of shit that hurts anyone, and I never have been. So, I just feel like that there's something there with, really, people are just buying into bullshit, or something has been made. Somebody, invited me someplace, and then someone else did something later on, or some bullshit. I don't know. There have been some strange times where people word things really weirdly. I used to get really paranoid about stuff, being like, oh, like my hair is gonna get found somewhere, or someone's gonna fucking take my nut bust or something, and like, oh, see, it's a crime scene. Like, I don't know. But like, I need people to see that. I need people to feel and really believe when I'm earnest, when I'm honest, and just like this, I care so deeply about animals, all animals, and people included. And I want what makes the most sense, the least amount of damage, and people being safe and feeling well. So, like, me included, I say, I'd rather have it be this way, to where it's like, I've been put through more than I've put others through, because I don't want to have anything in my brain where it's like, oh yeah, I'm a trash person or whatever. So it is much better this way, and like, I don't want to be a terrible person. So, but still, it's like, let's take out all of that. Let's have it be, well, we know this person isn't a terrible person, so let's not abuse this person. Like, I have really difficult fucking things occur and everything, from so many is like, what is it? Like, I've lost people and I've been through shady shit, and like, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know what has been added, but certain things, just times where it's like I'll eat something and then it's, oh my god, I'm fucking feeling so fucking horrible and everything. I need people to fucking believe me and listen. Like, things get really fucking difficult. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. I feel like it's needed. Every once in a while, I just have to do that again. See, hey, guess what? Listen, I'm not a piece of shit. I don't deserve to feel like shit. Like, please, just like, if there is anything, if there's any question, if there's any like, oh, we've heard this is something, I deserve to know, and I deserve to be like, here's what I have to say, you know? Like, you don't just get to fucking take bullshit and run with it and ruin lives. I'm so passionate about so many things, and it's not like, yeah, I'm a weird person. I see it's an easy target thing too. I'm very like awkward, and I get mood swings, and I may say weird things and everything, but that's not the telling of like, that's not a factor in like being a terrible person. I'm a good person, and I fucking treat people and animals well, and I will continue to do so. It's like, of course there will always be people with, it's like, oh, you like dudes, you dress up as a woman, or like whatever, you think you're a woman, it's like, oh, you're probably like a terrible predator or whatever. There's all that fucking bigoted bullshit that will always be told about. It was just like that, with before like more trans like being seen and everything. But even with just homosexuality and stuff, there was stuff like that. Just people. So there's going to be that. There will be people that are like, people that think Trump is a good president and everything, that are going to be like, oh, I guarantee this person's a creep. Like, so that's just going to be a part of life. It's stupid and ridiculous. But like, I'm talking about like things that everyone agrees on and everything, not just bullshit that's propaganda to like fucking make people look horrible. And like, even though you're like supposedly religious and whatever, like everything that like what people stand for and everything, it's like, yeah, me too. I'm a nice person. I don't like to see people feel like shit. And I don't ever intentionally make others feel like shit. I'm not. Can you please like see that about me? That it's like, no, I'm not fucking a sadistic, malicious person. Like, I get super stressed out when others aren't feeling well. Sometimes I'll spiral into like worst case scenario stuff, and like, holy shit, what's it like? Is this person more sick than I think they are? And like, I really care. And it's like, none of us here, like, no one near me deserves to feel like shit. And I just have this idea where, I mean, there have also been things like that online too. Like, there have been people that share my address and stuff, and they're like, oh, we take out faggots like you and stuff like that. Like, so it's like, not that I like actually like automatically believe that, but it's still fucked up just to somebody trying to do that. And it's like, you just wonder. I've had people impersonate me online, and like, probably, I'm assuming, also talk to people that I know and everything, pretending to be me, all sorts of things. But like, I've tried to, every time I'll try to, just at least show the username or whatever whenever that happens. It's like, somebody really is pathetic and really thinks about me too much, and it's like, wow, what, you fucking lost a debate with me on Facebook and I made you look like a fucking idiot, so like, you get to fucking fuck my life up. Like, there's just weird shit. So I don't know, but even before Facebook, no, like the weird stuff where it's like, I have a glass of water and it's like bitter and salty and it burns going down, and then I'm like super anxious and have this like frenzy of like rage and feeling like shit. Or like something with the food too. There have been times with my shampoo. It sounds like I'm just making shit up, or it sounds like I'm very paranoid, but it's fucking stuff that has happened, and I fucking, yeah, it drives me crazy because I know who I am. I know that I'm not out there doing shitty things, and I wonder what people think about me. It drives me nuts. Like, what do people think about me? What is the answer? What is that one thing or multiple things if you've made multiple things for my life now? Like, you get to tell my life story that make up, like, just make it a fucking TV series or something. It's just, yeah, just get stressed out with things, and it's just, I'm tired of having times where it's like I'm scared and I feel like shit, and you don't even, again, like, have the heart for fucking me. Again, even, like, I've been through fucking bullshit. I've had really fucking awkward, difficult times. I've fucking had trauma. Just let me fucking live. Like, I'm a nice person, dude. Holy shit. Just, I need people to see that my passionate everything, that's who I am. That's, like, what you see is what you get. What I talk about these things is, I'm not a fucking, you know, dishonest person. And yeah, please know that. Like, you've got to realize that. Weird people are not always terrible people. There are plenty of awesome, weird people that are, like, really nice. That it's like, that's another difficult thing too, because I know just the way, like, I act and everything and talk, it's like, it's off-putting. It's, yeah, it's like, I have empathy for others, so it's, you know, but, I don't know, it's difficult. It's like, I would like to have a family, you know? I love my family here. I don't want to leave here, really. It'd be cool to have, like, a joint thing where it's like, have like, meet a single mom or something. But yeah, I still have the empathy there too, because it's like, I know that some of the ways I act sometimes are very alarming, and it's like, I don't want anyone to be stressed out. But I feel like things have gotten so much better, you know? It's natural, though, to desire that connection. But again, it's cool. Like, I'm trying to be stoic with things. Like, whatever happens, like, I'm here for it. Or if nothing happens, exactly. Like, I don't need, that form of connection, that love. I don't need sex. I don't need walking hand in hand places and buying each other things that we think, it doesn't even have to be buy. It can be like, just find cool things. Hey, kitty. I love you. Carrot goose. Like, I don't need any of that. It's just like an extra thing. And so now multiple topics now, but yeah, let's go back to that. Yeah, like, my life is good, but I deserve to feel okay. Everyone here, probably most people that see this are not out there trying to fucking fuck life up either. So we deserve to feel okay. And I'm again, that's all I can say. I've said it multiple times. It's like, if I've never done any of this stuff or attempted to or thought of it or fucking been like, had any fucking inkling of like, oh, this sounds awesome or some shit. Like, that's never been a thing. But, so I deserve to know if there is something, if there's this big thing that everybody knows that I don't know or whatever. It's like, I deserve to fucking know and be like, yeah, let's really dig into this. Let's go completely into this and, like, see, like, what it is people are saying and what exactly, like, any sort of, like, evidence or anything. Anyway, love, I hope you feel well often. I hope I feel well today and don't feel like utter shit. But it went away after a while, and it was good, and I was able to work and everything. But I need to share this. I'll put it on both of my profiles. I'm also putting my real last name back in the other one because, again, like, on Facebook, anytime I argue with someone, I don't want any more people that, like, any bigoted people to put my address and put whatever. So, like, on there, I'm going to have a fake name. But on here, I'm going to put my real name. So it's like, plus I want any of my old friends, like people that I miss dearly, to be able to find me on here. So it's like, yeah. Anyway, love.